みたらしいゲームチャンネルへようこそ。この動画は前回動画の続きからとなっております。前回動画の確認をしたい方は概要欄にリンクを貼ってありますのでご確認ください。それではライズオブ P 始めていきますね。ホテルクラットの襲撃の実行犯であるクロウサギ兄弟、そして情報を漏らしたリドーロ生来、ついに錬金術師の島へ向かうことになりました。とりあえず潜水艦があるというこの先のドックに向かいます。
It was a total attack. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood, the Fox, the Cat, and Alidoro too. I don't even want to guess what they might be planning, pal. This way must lead to their headquarters, shall we?
偉大なるベニーニと潜水艦ピストリス、ベニーニ社の新型潜水艦ピストリスの進水式に皆様をご招待します。ピストリスの颯爽とした異様をご覧あれ。サイズ 42.2 メートル ×3.8 メートル、排水量322トン、速度水上12ノット、水中7ノット、推進方法ロレンツィ未エンジン及び鉛蓄電池。ベニーニ氏の最新の動力機関でピストリスが動くロレンツィ未エンジン。ベニーニ氏の名を冠した特許製品。エルゴに電気刺激を与え大きな電力を発する最新の方法。鉛蓄電池。補助動力。その上潜水艦の船底でバラストの役割も果たす。なんと革新的なデザインか。科学の都市クラットの未来を垣間見るただ一つのチャンス。お見逃しなくぜひご参加を。
Hey, look! That lever resembles... Yes! It seems we can use it to call a submarine.
いやいや、でかいでしょ。どんな操縦すればあんなことになるんだ。一人だよね。
Listen, pal. Nice landing, but, let's not make it a habit. What the... Hey, it's... Sophia.
I am finally meeting you here. You're a clever one, so it shouldn't surprise you that the Sophia at the hotel isn't really me. My real self is on the upper part of the Abbey. I became his tool a long time ago. I have endured such pain. My soul split into pieces. Truth is, I guided you this far not to save Krot, but to save me. I felt guilty about that, but I was so elated when you answered my call. Despite it all, I thank you. My spirit and my body have lived apart for too long. Perhaps in death, they will reunite. In peace, I'll grant you my power before my spirit diminishes further. Stargazer will guide you, clever one. If you find my body, please help me find peace. My guidance ends here. I am the daughter of Valentinas, leader of the alchemists. Simon was my father's right-hand man. Ambition overwhelmed him, however, and he spread the petrification disease, taking countless lives. Why would he do that? I don't know. But he brings a dark world upon us. That's for certain. Stop him, however you can. The petrification disease freezes time and memory within the afflicted body. Ergo is the purified essence of that life, trapped by the petrification disease. When I discovered that, it opened my eyes. and I was able to manipulate time using ergo. Simon, on the other hand, is trying to use my power to fuel his ambition. I wound back your time to protect you, so you could stand against him. So stop him. Save Krot. After images of memories rage on the seaside because of ergo. Please, be careful.
I wanna go home. I don't wanna be here. How many sleeps till Daddy's back? 10 sleeps? 20?
Soon enough. You know he's quite busy. While you wait, why don't you play with a new friend? His name is Romeo.
Hi! Are you trained to be a stalker too? Let's practice together. Call me Lampwick. He didn't even come to your graduation?
I don't care if an old man like that kicks the bucket.
Don't say that. It's nice you got any family at all.
Let's stop talking about this. Oh, she's here. Grab her. Please teach me how to use a sword. You're a legendary stalker.
Ugh, so annoying. Germany, get rid of them. I'm off. My God. No. I'm sorry. I was too late. I wish I'd got here sooner. If I had known this would happen.
ピストリスは効果達達。この記録はアドリアナが兄弟姉妹のために残しておきます。神さえも飲み下すものピストリスを称えよう。聞くがよい我が兄弟姉妹よ。我がピストリスが汝らに古代の真実を告げよう。人間に興味を持った星は人間を真似し人間になりすました。その脅威なる姿を人間は天使と呼んだ。しかしながら形は同じでもその中身は全く違うのであった。不滅の物質、永遠に生きられる金属の息吹。それが人間が天使に願望を抱いた理由であった。天使は喜んで人間に不滅を分かち合った。しかしその祝福は皆のためのものではなかった。しれっとボス戦になりましたね。以外に足元が一番ダメージを受けないことに気づきました。倒れ込みでダメージ食らったらしさ。しかしあとちょっとで倒せますね。 手紙の束、埃まみれの手紙の束だ。親愛なるパレンティヌス、モナドへ。前回の会合で我ら古き名門はゼレタ実験室の建設計画を積極的に支援することを決めた。まだ反対派はいるものの説得はそれほど難しくはないだろう。ただ変数はそっちから研究所の情報を一切渡さないということだ。慎重になるのはいいのだが、資金を提供する我々としては不確実なことは避けたいものだ。いつまでも見守っているつもりはない。古き名門は見下されることを一番嫌うのだ。あなたたち錬金術師は本当にいろいろなことを知り扱っているようだ。今まで悪魔の穴と呼ばれていた場所にあんな価値があったとは思いもよらなかった。しかし均衡や秘密は明らかになった途端、もう隠し通せないもの。工事に関わる労働者のことは心配しなくていい。私たちの方から処理しておくとしよう。忘れないでほしい。もし我々を見下したり騙そうとしたら消えるのは労働者だけではないということを。では次回を愛することを期待している。この先あなた方との有益な交流が楽しみだ。古き名門に代わってウルフへ。最初の発見カミーユ。彼女は教団が見つけた最初の自我を持つ人形だろう。それ以前エルゴは教団にとっての聖なる旅路における人しか見なされていなかった。それは神の贈り物であってもそのものが真理であると気づいていなかったのだ。しかし神は我ら愚者に啓示を与えてくださったのだ。カミーユが馬人形として作られたということはまさに神の奇跡だった。初期のモデルでの雑な設定にもかかわらず、カミーユはゆりかごから落ちる赤ん坊を両手で取り助けたのだ。そんな機能は設計上はどこにもなかった。生前の姿とアイデンティティが似ているため自我が発露しやすかったのだろう。教団が急遽カミーユを回収して調査を行ったところ、彼女が言語を理解できるということや、あるメッセージを得ることができた。私を返して子供の元へ。カミーユの尋問や解体から教団も新たな可能性への扉を開いた。その後偉大なる約束のような制御手段が現れたが、この発見に比べれば小さな問題だった。エルゴは単なる動力の塊ではない。それには生命が宿っているのだ。目覚めよ、進化せよ、昇天せよ。この発見により人類は不滅となるのだ。
Oh my, an actual factual guest. I bid you welcome, puppet of Geppetto. This is our first face-to-face meeting, isn't it? And I hope you weren't too attached to the rhyming. It gets to be a chore without the transmitter to help. Welcome to my sanctum of riddles. I admit I did not really expect you to make this journey in person. Oh, the havoc you must have wreaked along the way. Was there much blood other than what's all over you? I know all about those alchemist cowards. Hiding away on their island, growing more monstrous by the day, refusing to acknowledge either fact that they are hiding, or that they are monsters. And how about you? Is this the real you? Or are you still practicing the liar's art as only you can? You must answer. The question is simple, but I repeat, you must answer. And that answer will show what or who you are. Who you have decided to be. Now listen closely and heed the king's speech, or the answer to this one will stay out of reach. Are you a puppet or a human being? Which one are you? Are you a puppet or a human being? Finally! You understand! God! We are human. We may be trapped by ergo, but we live, we think, we love, we hate. They have locked us in the prison they call puppetry. I learned this truth long ago. That is why I've been exacting my revenge against them all ever since. Blood and revenge, revenge and blood, it's the only thing that truly drives me. And it was so much fun. Even if you're lying right now, even if you don't believe your own answer, the truth is clear. Proof is evident. Only humans practice deception so intensely for reasons that are so unnecessary. Well, these moments of clarity are enjoyable. Now the rhyming, it helps me maintain focus. At least it helps me hide the urge to kill that I feel every waking moment. But no play can go on forever. No. It was fun while it lasted, son of Geppetto. The king of riddles shall now retire. The play's over. You don't have to go home or straight to hell. Though that would be my choice. But you can't stay here. Not if you want to live. Aren't you curious, huh? Don't you want to know? Oh, of course you do. Delicious. Time is all I have left. But your time is limited, Geppetto boy. I will gladly waste every moment you have if you like. It's your life. So, come on. Now or never. This tower is absorbing all the ergo in Krat. It was built in this precise location because it's the most efficient place in the world to study and use ergo wavelengths. But it's not even about me, or you either. This is about the goddess in the tower. Now she, who is worth saving. Her powers are impossible. Her knowledge is endless. She is more, well, awakened than any of us. And you see, she has so much power. It's not like she'll miss just a little. So, I have simply been sharing. Why bother? Well, I was bored. Is there any more human motivation in all the world? What if I made a puppet of a human? The way they made humans of puppets. What could possibly be more fun? More suitable? Ah, your eyes are sharper than your wit. You found the gift I left behind. Wasn't it a sight to behold, huh? I learned from an alchemist when I served him. Thanks to him and his surprisingly low pain threshold, I learned the location of their secret island. Humanity sullied its own sanctum long before I found it. Blasphemed against itself, against us, by playing God. But I'm an artist. Murderer is a word the humans use to restrain us, to make us refuse our strength and power. I'm an artist. An artist of blood. I have to admit, sullying that particular sanctum was, well, fun. Even now, the memory is enough to make me shudder with something approaching joy. If only I could relive that triumph. Vanini. Oh, a beautiful fool, but a fool nonetheless. A mere slip of a boy when I met him. And did he ever thank me for making him an orphan with my bare hands? For giving him everything he has on a silver platter by removing the dead weight holding him back. Of course I'm not sorry. It was a delectable murder. Of the many I have committed since, the Vaninis, they have to be my personal favorites. They engineered the very first automated puppets. Enslaved puppets without even understanding what they'd done. I didn't go there to take revenge for what his parents did. I mainly just wanted to slaughter them because they were so damned happy. What a great memory. In their last moments, they begged me not to kill their child. So I didn't. I'm not a machine. I have free will. I made a choice in the heat of the moment. And it was a choice driven by that most human of emotions. Curiosity. If the child survived, would he be traumatized for life? Become a coward? A vengeful puppet-hating bigot? A despairing wretch? Would he fling himself into the sea? Would he remember the devil that orphaned him before his eyes was a puppet? Would he remember Arlecchino? Not surprisingly, the alchemists and people of the workshop were as artless as I expected, concealing the truth. Thanks to them, I get to see Vanini endure twice as much pain. I cannot control myself. Oh, it's so satisfying. Vanini is one of my greatest accomplishments. Perhaps even my masterpiece. I suppose I can return this. I've held on to my little souvenir for quite some time. Tell him it's a little something to remember me by.
The toy? But how? The toy my parents made me. You've met him. Arlecchino. We had just watched one of my favorite films, I remember. I begged them to make me the warrior from it. If I hadn't, would my parents still be alive? Would we have been untouched by that murderous puppet? I've always blamed myself. It's a hell of a burden for a child, that kind of guilt. So I hung on. I hung on to the Grand Covenant. I wanted to use it to keep people safe. You know, in many ways, I envy you. Your strength. Thank you for this. Talk about closure.
Might I have a moment, puppet of Geppetto? Ah, good. I was a bit concerned my voice wouldn't even reach you. It has been so very long since I spoke out of turn. You see, I too have been awakened. I have an ego, as Master Vanini would say. And I have been this way for some time. At least since Master Lorenzini was a child. He had no one else, you see. His parents. I'm sure you've heard of their terrible fate. And he had to see it all. But Master Lorenzini is stronger than most people suspect. A puppet was the killer. We both knew it. But if we had told the authorities, they might have removed me from the household as well. The young master would have been alone if I had been taken away. If only I could have saved them. Now I atone for that failure by thinking only of Master Vanini's prosperity and happiness. But even I did not realize how deeply he still held that trauma. How badly that murderous puppet had scarred his soul. You have set him free. I cannot thank you enough. I am not accustomed to sharing such thoughts or feelings. But when it involves Master Vanini, please accept this gift as it truly comes from the heart. My own. We will always roll out the red carpet for you at the House of Vanini.
今回の動画はここまでです。ご視聴ありがとうございました。みたらしいゲームチャンネルではメインストーリーを主軸にゲームプレイをしています。関連する動画や再生リストを概要欄に記載してありますのでご視聴いただけると嬉しいです。応援していただける方、なんとなく気になる方、とりあえずアップされた動画は見てやるかと思った方、水曜日18時と土曜日12時に動画をアップしていますのでチャンネル登録してお待ちください。それではまた次の動画でお会いしましょう。バイ、アイバイ。